Jason Mones, he said, I knew Leonard holds it for Floyd when he pisses. Yep. Kind of like you hold your dad in balls in your mouth when he pisses. Both of you clowns. Yeah. Anyways, still ain't got no Crawford and Spence fight yet. Shout out to Eric. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
No, this guy is right here. This is another one. He said you get threats because you're against your people on purpose. Oh, yeah? I tell you what, Eric, I'm against my people on purpose. Tell me, how am I against my people, Eric? Eric, do you want to call into the show and explain to me how am I against my people? Explain that to me. You might be Jason Mones, but explain that to me, Eric. You might be Jason Mones. This sounds like Jason Mones. Can anyone explain to me how am I against my people? Do you want to call into the show, sir? You the great black American fighters from the PBC occasionally. This is Jason Mones. This is Jason Mones. This is exactly what Jason Mones says. This is Jason Mones. I told you Jason Mones got several burner accounts. Jason Mones, aka Eric McKinson. Would you like to call into the show, sir? We have a call calling in, guys. No caller ID. This is Jason Mones. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jason Mones.
How did I know it was you, sir? How did I know it was you, Jason Mones? Go ahead, Jason. Please explain to me how am I against my own people?
Every time I log on talking about something against the PBC.
Let me ask you a question. Are you black? Are you black, Jason Mones?
Yes, sir.
You're black?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a black man. I can barely hear you. Is there any way you can speak up clearer? Because it sounds like you got the same Obama phone, and you got a lot of people that want to hear you. So go ahead, talk to me.
I still got the Obama phone.
So Jason,
Obama phone.
I know you still got your Obama phone. So you say I'm against my own people. Please explain your position.
Every time I log on, you hate on black fighters.
Every time I log on, I hate on black fighters? Which black fighters am I hating on? Sir?
Yeah.
Can you be more specific?
Deontay Wilder, the same thing.
When if I hated on Deontay Wilder, sir? I did a show yesterday. Did I hate on him yesterday, sir? I didn't hate on Deontay Wilder.
You calling the whole thing.
Jason, I can't hear you, dog. We can't hear you, man. We can't hear you.
You calling him to a king for his own people.
Jason, this conversation is very counterproductive because I honestly, bro, I cannot hear you. Can you please, Jason, like get a better phone or something, okay? Because it's the same shit all the time. You've been calling me for almost a year from that same phone. We can't hear you, dog.
I'll have to get a better phone, but yeah, just take it easy on those PBC fighters.
You want me to take it easy on the PBC fighters?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of the sport of boxing, or are you a fan of the PBC?
Both.
You're a fan of both. So, if you're a fan of both, okay, so explain this to me. You're a fan of both, right? How come you never talk about boxing? You only talk about the PBC, and then when you call me, you say I'm hating on PBC fighters. Like, I really don't get it. Like, how am I hating on PBC fighters? That's one. And then two, you say that I hate my own people. How am I hating my own people? Explain that to me. Make sense to me.
I've never heard you give credit for the fire that he is, or the star that he is.
Do you know Jamel Charlo is a PBC fighter? Do you know Jamel Charlo is one of my favorite fighters in boxing, and he's black? Do you know that?
I mean, that's what he said.
Do you know that Steph Bourcaré is one of my favorite fighters? He's black. He's with the PBC. Do you know that?
That's what he said. As far as I know, I don't know the truth.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, brother, like you know, listen, Jason, you have a problem. Something is wrong with you. Something is really, really wrong with you, man. Like you've been stalking me for a minute, right? And when you call, you always call with no caller ID. Is there a reason why you don't show your phone number when you call me?
That's just how my phone operates.
That's how your phone operates. Everybody who call here,
Yeah.
the phone number is showing. Your number is the only number that don't show. Is there a reason why you call with no call ID, sir?
I don't have a legitimate number for that. That's why I do.
Yeah, Jason, I can't hear you, dog. I can't hear you. Listen, man, you said you black. You say you from here. Is Jason Mones your real name, or is that an alias name?
Yeah, this,
What? I can't hear you. What is it?
Jason, from India.
All right, Jason. I can't hear anything you're saying. It sounds like you're muffling. Oh, this is what I need you to do. When you get a better phone, call back into the show so that we can hear you clearly, like when everyone else calls in. Okay. Let's get Jason Mones a round of applause. I told y'all it was Jason Mones. How did I, hey, Bless, how did I know that was Jason Mones?